Hello everyone, I welcome you all to this lesson. Today I am going to take up the topic on MCQ Fitz, which is written by Satyajit. So here I begin, and before that let me ask you, have you subscribed to my channel? If you have not subscribed up till now, then please do and watch the video till end. And press the like button if you have liked it, and I'm sure you're going to like it, as this video of mine will be very helpful for you in the forthcoming examination. So children, press the bell icon for my latest notification and don't forget to pen down your comments below. So here I begin. And yes children, you should also take out your pen and paper so that you can mark the correct answers along with me and see how many of them are correct. So let's go. In this video, I'll be giving you sufficient number of MCQs, that is the multiple questions, so that you are able to solve them thoroughly and you know the lesson very well. So let us begin. My first question is question number 1. Who is the author of the story Fitz? And the options are A. Satyajit Ray, B. Matthew Arnold, C. W. Somerset Maugham, D. V.S. Naipaul. And the correct answer is Satyajit Ray. Question number 2. Who is the protagonist of the story Fitz? And the options are A. Shankar, B. Jayanto, C. Both Shankar and Jayanto, D. None of the above. And the correct answer is Jayanto. Question number 3. What are the professions of Shankar and Jayanto? And the options are A. Teacher and journalist, B. Businessman and doctor, C. Lawyer and government officer, D. None of the above. And the correct answer is teacher and journalist. That is, Shankar was a teacher and Jayanto was a journalist. Question number 4. Where did Shankar and Jayanto plan to go? And the options are A. Jaisalmer, B. Bikaner, C. Bundi, D. Udaipur. And the correct answer is C. Bundi. Question number 5. Where did Jayanto and Shankar reside? And the options are A. Circuit house, B. Hotel, C. Private bungalow, D. Flat. And the correct answer is A. Circuit house. Question number 6. Who is the father of Jayanto? And the options are A. Madhav Sharma, B. Animesh Das Gupta, C. Nand Kishore Singh, D. None of the above. And the correct answer is B. Animesh Das Gupta. Question number 7. Under which tree was the doll dug? And the options are A. Fir tree, B. Spine tree, C. Deodar tree, and D. Rosewood tree. And the correct option is C. Deodar tree. Question number 8. What was found on digging the ground? And the options are A. 12-inch long skeleton, B. Fossils of a skeleton, C. 12-inch broken doll, D. None of the above. And the correct answer is A. 12-inch long skeleton. Question number 9. Which one was Fitz's native place? And the options are A. Switzerland, B. Ireland, C. Italy, D. Sweden. And the correct option is A. Switzerland. Question number 10. Whose footprints were seen on the pillow? And the options are A. Mouse, B. Doll, C. House insects, D. None of the above. And the correct option is B. Doll. Question number 11. Which place did the protagonist visit? And the options are A. Fort of Udaipur, B. Jal Mahal, C. Fort of Bundi, D. Desert of Bikaner. And the correct option is C. Fort of Bundi. Question number 12. What is the theme of the story Fritz? And the options are A. Mystery and horror, B. Hilarious, C. Drama, D. None of the above. And the correct option is A. Mystery and horror. Question number 13. How did Fritz die? And the options are A. Burnt, B. Tug of war between two cats, C. Tug of war between two stray dogs, D. Jayanto lost it somewhere. And the correct option is C. Tug of war between two stray dogs. Question number 14. Why was Jayanto scared? And the options are he saw some ghosts in the fort, B. He felt the doll was calling him, C. He thought that the doll was back, D. He thought he was going mad. And the correct option is C. He thought that the doll was going back. Question number 15. What was the profession of Jayanto's father? And the options are A. Archaeologist, B. Journalist, C. Lawyer, D. Historian. And the correct option is A. Archaeologist. Question number 16. Who gifted the doll to Jayanto? And the options are his uncle, B. His grandfather, C. His father, D. His friends. And the correct option is A. His uncle. Question number 17. When did Jayanto visit Bundi for the first time? And the options are when he was 6, B. When he was 12, C. When he was 31, D. Or when he was 37 years. So the correct option is A. When he was 6 years of age. That is 6 years old. Question number 18. The circuit house was not less than, and the options are A. A 5-star hotel, B. A palace, C. A luxurious bungalow, D. None of the above. And the correct option is C. A luxurious bungalow. Question number 19. What was the thought of Jayanto and Shankar when they saw the site of the village Bundi? And the options are A. It was difficult to believe that we lived in the age of machines. B. It was difficult to believe that those ancient things still survived. C. Both A and B. D. None of these. And the correct option is A. It was difficult to believe that we lived in the age of machines. Question number 20. How did Jayanto and Shankar reach the place they planned to visit? And the options are A. By train, B. By flight, C. By car, D. None of these. And the correct option is A. By train. Question number 21. When did Jayanto come to Bundi and how old was he? And the options are A. 45 years ago, 6 years, B. 31 years ago, 10 years, C. 31 years ago, 6 years, D. 25 years ago, 6 years. And the correct option is C. 31 years ago when he was 6 years. Now he is 31 years of age. Question number 22. Where did Jayanto meet Shankar? And the options are A. In office, B. In school, C. At workplace, D. While traveling. And the correct option is B. In school. Question number 23. In which department did Jayanto's father work? And the options are A. Railways, B. Education, C. Public Works Department, D. Archaeological Department. And the correct option is D. Archaeological Department. Question number 24. Who was Fritz? And the options are A. 12 inches Swiss doll, B. Uncle of Jayanto, C. Jayanto's best friend, D. Brother of Jayanto. Question number 25. What was Fritz? And the options are A. Favorite toy of Shankar, B. Favorite toy of Jayanto, C. Favorite teacher of Shankar, D. Favorite teacher of Jayanto. And the correct option is B. Favorite toy of Jayanto. Question number 26. What did Jayanto recall about his parents' activities in the drawing room? And the options are A. Father played chess and mother knitted, B. Father smoked cherry roots and mother worked, C. Father smoked cherry roots and mother knitted, D. His parents played cards. And the correct option is C. Father smoked cherry roots and mother knitted. Question number 27. Where did Jayanto bury Fritz? And the options are A. Under the pine tree, B. Under the deodar tree, C. Under the graveyard, D. Under the main room. And the correct option is B. Under the deodar tree. Question number 28. What made Jayanto visit Bundi all over again? And the options are A. Memories of the time spent at Bundi, B. For fun and games, C. To travel some places again, D. To meet his friends and family. And the correct option is A. Memories of the time spent at Bundi. Question number 29. Why was Jayanto so curious to visit Bundi? And the options are A. Wondered how the town hall would look like, B. Wondered how the circuit house and surroundings would appear, C. Wondered how his school would appear, D. Wondered about his old companion. And the correct option is B. Wondered how the circuit house and surroundings would appear. Question number 30. What did Shankar see on the cover of Jayanto's quilt? And the options are A. Black spot, B. Tiny brown circular spots, C. Mud pieces, D. Blood stains. And the correct option is B. Tiny brown circular spots. Question number 31. What fantasy did Jayanto have regarding Fritz in childhood? And the options are A. Fritz could play with him, B. Fritz could converse with him, C. Fritz seemed happy in Jayanto's company, D. Fritz could study with him. And the correct option is B. Fritz could converse with him. Question number 32. What was the character traits of Jayanto? And the options are A. Observant and curious, B. Rational and practical, C. Emotional and practical, D. curious and practical. And the correct option is A, observant and curious. Question number 33. Which of the following quality of Jayanto is true? And the options are A, emotional and oversensitive, B, cruel and meek, C, emotional and practical, D, practical and meek. And the correct option is A, emotional and oversensitive. Question number 34. Why did Jayanto bury Fritz? And the options are A, he loved him, B, he was a dear friend of him, C, Fritz told him to do so, D, Fritz was an European. And the correct option is D, Fritz was an European. Question number 35. What is the theme of the story Fritz? And the options are sacrifice and love, B, relations within families, C, friendship and love, D, fear and superstition. And the correct option is D, fear and superstition. Question number 36. Childhood memories and friendship is the dash of the story. And the options are A, theme, B, conduct, C, style, D, speech. And the correct option is A, theme. Question number 37. The climax of the story Fritz is A, hearing a shuffling noise near the window, B, finding a human skeleton in the grave, C, finding a doll in the grave, D, finding a hidden treasure. And the correct option is B, finding a human skeleton in the grave. Question number 38. Who dug under the tree and what did he ask Jayanto? And the options are A, gardener wanted to know if there was any hidden treasure, B, cook wanted to know if there was any treasure, C, gardener wanted to know how much money he would get for digging, D, Shankar asked what was Jayanto looking for. Question number 39. What was the true feeling of Jayanto and Shankar towards the end? And the options are A, angry, B, curious and relaxed, C, disbelief and amazement, D, overwhelmed. And the correct option is C, disbelief and amazement. Question number 40. How is the circuit house used to set the atmosphere of horror and suspense in the story? And the options are A, the house was very old, like it was back from the Rajputanas times, except the electric poles, B, it was a haunted house, C, there were trees around the house and the house was of old times, like if there was no age machines, D, the rooms had high ceilings and skylights and long dangling ropes. And the correct option is here, children, you can select more than one correct option. So here there are three correct options. Number 1 is A, the house was very old, like it was back from the Rajputana times, except the electric pole. Then the correct option is C, there were trees around the house and the house was of old times, like there was no age of machine. And D is also the correct option, that is, the rooms had high ceilings and skylights and long dangling ropes. Question number 41. How does the memory play an important role in Fritz? And the options are A, It was a memory of Jayanto that starts to haunt him as he reaches Bundi. B. The memory of Jayanto creates the suspicion of Fritz being alive and walking over his sheet. C. The memory of Jayanto makes him happy and enthusiastic. D. Memory was the reason which made Jayanto reluctant to visit Bundi, leaving places like Jaipur and Udaipur. E. The memory of Shankar makes him remember that Fritz was buried under the Deodar tree. So here also children, you can select more than one options. So over here the correct options are A, that is, it was the memory of Jayanto that starts to haunt him as he reaches Bundi. Then B is also the correct options, that is, the memory of Jayanto creates the suspicion of Fritz being alive and walking over his sheet. And children, D is the correct option. Memory was the reason which made Jayanto reluctant to visit Bundi, leaving places like Jaipur and Udaipur. Question number 42. What things suggest that Fritz was a supernatural element? And the options are A. Jayanto's uncle gets to know from the shopkeeper that he responds to the name Fritz. B. Jayanto tells what he exactly could tells that he actually could converse with Fritz. C. A human skeleton was found of just the same size as that of Fritz in place where he was buried as a doll. D. He could move and talk on his own. And the correct options are, and children, here also more than one correct options are there. So A is the correct option, that is Jayanto's uncle gets to know that from the shopkeeper that he responds to the name Fritz. So the name of the doll was kept as Fritz. B is also the correct option. Jayanto tells that he actually could converse with Fritz. And C is also the correct option, that is, a human skeleton was found of just the same size as that of Fritz in place where he was buried as a doll. Question number 43. Who gave Fritz to Jayanto? And the options are A. His father, B. His uncle, C. His mother, D. His friend. And the correct option is B. His uncle. Question number 44. Meaning of area and preoccupied air is, and the options are A. French word obsessed, B. Haunted, air already occupied, C. Sounds produced to haunt, to take someone's place, D. Mysterious and haunting, lost and thoughts. And the correct option is D. Mysterious and haunting, lost and thoughts. Question number 41. What character traits, children, this is question number 45. What character traits of Shankar can be shown in the story? A. A caring man. B. Man guided by curiosity. C. A good friend. D. Non-supporter. And the correct option is, here also children, more than one is the correct option, that is Shankar was a caring man. A is the correct option. B is also the correct option, man guiding by curiosity, and C is also the correct option, that is a good friend. Question number 46. Where is the entire story set? And the options are in a small town in Bundi in Rajasthan, B. Switzerland, C. In a small town in Bundi in Gujarat, and D. At Jayanto's home. And the correct option is A. In a small town in Bundi in Rajasthan. Question number 47. What is the appropriateness of the title of the story? And the option are A. The title is apt and intriguing. Jayanto, the protagonist of the story, gets a doll named Fritz from his uncle, which becomes his favorite doll. B. All the gloom and horrors of Jayanto is due to the memories of Fritz. C. The ending suspense of finding a human skeleton just like that of Fritz gives an opinion-ended ideas and supernaturalism and leaves the reader in awe. Hence, the title is appropriate. D. Most part of the suspense of the story revolves around the aliveness of Fritz, although he was buried many years ago. And the correct options are here also, children. You can choose more than one. So, A is the correct option. That is, the title is apt and intriguing. Jayanto, the protagonist of the story, gets a doll named Fritz from his uncle and which becomes his favorite doll. B. All the gloom and horrors of Jayanto is due to the memories of Fritz. My next question is, and C is also the correct option, children. This is also correct. The ending suspense of finding a human skeleton just like Fritz gives an open-ended idea of supernaturalism and leaves the reader in awe. Hence, the title is appropriate. This and D option is also a correct option, children. Most part of the suspense of the story revolves around the aliveness of Fritz, although he was buried many years ago. Question number 48. Meaning of stroll and low spirits. And the options are A. Stare, feel and weak. B. Walk around, lesser number of spirits. C. Walk around, feeling weak and depressed. D. Gaze, short height. And the correct option is C. Walk around, feeling weak and depressed. Question number 49. What was the initial change in Jayanto when they reached Bundi? And the options are he turned very excited. B. He was twice amazed. C. He grew very weak and dull. D. He turned rather quiet. Question number 50. What was Shankar's profession? And the options are A. Business. B. In the newspaper. C. Teacher. D. Doctor. And the correct option is C. Teacher. Question number 51. Where did Jayanto used to work? And the options are in A. In the editorial division of the newspaper. B. In a school. C. Travel guide. D. In the airways. And the correct option is A. In the additional division of the newspaper. Question number 52. Who are the protagonist and narrator of the story? And the options are A. Jayanto, Satyajit Ray. B. Jayanto, Shankar and Shankar. C. Jayanto and Fritz. And D is Fritz and Satyajit Ray. So the correct option is Jayanto and Shankar. Question number 53. When was Fritz's native place? And the options are A. Switzerland. B. Ireland. C. Italy. D. Sweden. And the correct option is A. Switzerland. Question number 54. How old was Jayanto when he had last visited Bundi? And the options are A. 5 years. B. 6 years. C. 4 years. D is 3 years. And the correct option is B. 6 years. Question number 55. What was the main difficulty in planning a trip to Rajasthan together for Jayanto and the narrator? And the options are A. Both of them being able to get away together. B. Were too busy to fix a schedule. C. Both of them had different temperament. C. Unable to make an agreement related to the tourist spot. And the correct option is B. Both of them being able to get away together. Question number 56. Why was Bundi perfect although many people did not come there? And the options are A. For its historical importance. B. For its locations. C. For its beauty. D. For its rich heritage. And the correct option is C. For its beauty. Question number 57. What were the only reminders of the modern times? And the options are A. Railway tracks. B. Telephone lines. C. Drainage system. D. Electric poles. And the correct option is D. Electric poles. Question number 58. What was the reaction of Jayanto as he reached Bundi? And the options are he was exhausted and wanted to sleep. B. He was crying. C. He was rather quiet, a little depressed and emotional. And D. He was happy. So the correct option is C. He was rather quiet, a little depressed and emotional. Question number 59. What did everyone know about Jayanto? And the options are A. He was an honest man. B. Jayanto was whimsical. C. Jayanto was absent-minded. D. Jayanto was emotional. And the correct option is Jayanto was emotional. Question number 60. To what are the chairs compared to by Jayanto as he fondly remembered the past? And the options are A. Train. B. Bus. C. Throne. And D is the cot. So the correct option is C. Throne. Question number 61. What is not true about the doll? And the options are A. The doll was an 11-inch long figure. B. The doll was not mechanized. C. The doll was very happy. D. The doll's face had a smile on it. And the C is the doll was very lifelike. So the correct option is A. The doll was an 11-inch long figure. Question number 62. What was Jayanto's condition as Shankar woke up from his deep sleep? And the options are A. Jayanto was unconscious. B. Jayanto was still in sound sleep. C. Jayanto was filled with anxiety. D. Jayanto was dead. And the correct option is C. Jayanto was filled with anxiety. Question number 63. What woke Jayanto up the second time? And the options are A. Something walked over his chest. D. Something struck him. C. He had a nightmare. D. Someone called him. Question number 64. What woke Jayanto up for the first time? And the options are A. The humidity of the place. B. The bed was uncomfortable. C. He heard a shuffling noise near the window. D. Something walked over his chest. And the correct option is something walked over his chest. Question number 65. What worried Jayanto when Shankar and Jayanto were sitting in the back of the car? And the options are A. Odd restlessness of Jayanto. B. Anxiety of Jayanto. C. Sickness of Jayanto. D. Sleeplessness of Jayanto. And the correct option is A. odd restlessness of Jayanto. So children, in this video, I have given you 65 MCQs. Hope these MCQs will be beneficial for you in your exam and you will come out with flying colors. Please like, share and subscribe my channel. Thank you.